Now, Q, you dated Don Richard.
Yeah.
For 5 years.
Yeah.
She recently sued Diddy for sexual abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And she claims that she witnessed violence against Cassie. She said that Diddy sexually and verbally abused her for 10 years. She also said that he owes about $3.5 million. And there's a whole lawsuit at this point. Did you know about any of this? How do you feel when you hear this now?
Stupid.
Really?
Real stupid. You know, young and naive. I guess when you're dating someone older than you, she's about 7 or 8 years older than me. So I guess when they dating someone young, they don't really expect them to be in the same level as them. So they figure they could get away with things, keep certain things from, but get all the information from you. Suck your energy, get all your information because you're the young, but you know they feel like you're not on their level because they're older. So I feel stupid and I feel betrayed, and I feel like the truth is not out there. And I'm not here to ruffle any feathers or anything, but you know, I mean, the truth will be revealed in time, and people will hear every sides of everyone's story, I guess, you know what I mean? I can't really, like I said, I can't talk about it right now. I wish I could. But yeah, I feel very stupid and I feel very, very played, because I didn't know. And I thought we were tight. I thought we were close enough. We knew everything about each other. I thought she knew everything about me. So why couldn't you tell me that Sean was doing that to you, or you talked to my family about this and we talked about that and we talked about this and that. Why wasn't that never a discussion? You know what I mean? I don't understand. I just don't get it. Cause we all would have, if she would have told me that, I would have been like, yo, what's up? What up? Diddy, I probably would have been, I don't know. You know what I mean? I would have said something.
Smoke in the city or something like that.
I believe you would have said something too. I know the kind of person you are.
Yeah, I would have said something.
I know the kind of person
not in
you
a
are.
disrespectful way.
Yeah.
But I would have said something, but I didn't know that was really happening. I just thought that in my brain. Because how the energy felt from him. That's my bitch. You know, you just a newcomer. You go so far, but at the end of the day, that's my money. I'm the pimp. Those are my hoes. And that's the mentality. Not saying that's what he said, but that's the mentality of the business of what it was. I'm the pimp. You're gonna work for me. You're gonna give me all the money, and that's what it is. You're not gonna get no money. I take your money from you, and I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a lot. I feel stupid.
Do you think that all of this actually happened? Because sometimes not every lawsuit is a real lawsuit. And this is coming from someone who's been sued over bullshit lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You saw the whole thing, how Jay-Z was accused of raping a 13-year-old. Yeah. There's no proof that any of this even remotely happened.
Right.
The 13-year-old was never there. She said, good Charlotte watched us. They were on tour in the Midwest. She said, my dad picked me up. The dad said, that was 3 hours from our house. I would have remembered driving 3 hours in one direction.
Right.
She's autistic. So you see a lot of things, when these things happen, people jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess
she was trying to get a check.
What I'm trying to say is everyone is not a victim. Like what you was just saying, as far everybody's not a victim. People portray to be victims, man. And I just feel like you gotta, at some point, be like, you was down with it until it didn't go the way you wanted it to go, your way. And then when things didn't go your way, that's when you want to cry out and be like, oh, you sexually harassed me, or, because I'm not saying that didn't happen or whatever the case is, but what I'm saying is you could have been spoke up, and there's so many times where you could have said something to where people would have been like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Khalima even said that. She was like, I wish Dawn would have told me that crap. She was like, if Dawn would have told me that, we'd have been at Diddy.
Not saying that she is, because there's been times where she was in front of her dad and Puffy has disrespected them. like saying like
Diddy would disrespect Dawn
in front of her dad.
father.
Yeah, like he'd be like, "Yo, you I don't give a fuck about your dad being here. You my bitch. Yeah, my bitches. I don't give a fuck about."
Oh, you get your ass whooped talking to my daughter like that. I ain't even got no daughter.
Very, very weird. That's why I said he's two different people when he's high and then when he's regular. So like I know she's not lying, but the truth is not all coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I remember when I interviewed Roger Bonds, he told me he saw a situation where he was getting into an argument with Cassie, and I think like her father called. Yeah, and he got on the phone. Was like, I'm her papa now.
That's like kind of what I'm trying to say.
Like I'm your daddy now.
Yeah, who he said that to?
That's
Cassie's father.
That's the kind of language he would talk to the girls and stuff. Like he's the pimp, like he's the man, not just
Puff
him.
Daddy, like,
Puff Daddy, yeah, but not just him. It was like I said, like I had issue with Roger too, from what I had saw in the email, and I've been told them all about that long time ago when I broke in. Broke into the email.
Don't say nothing incriminating.
No. I had the email password because it was given to me. I just never checked it. And one day I decided to be investigator and check it. Yeah. And that's when I saw the email, them going to the room, smoking some weed, kicking it, what two grown adults going to go to the room to smoke and come to the hotel room and kick it and do what you think they're going to do after they smoke, man. Come on now. I'm not stupid. Y'all very attractive people. I'm just saying, that's when I had my red flag in the air like, yo, man, you're not right.
Why'd you guys break up?
I can't talk about that. Okay. But I did talk about it. I did talk about it, but I can't.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I can't really discuss that here.
Well,
we got a new album out though.
Well, you got a new album. But you will find out. I didn't keep it. I've been very transparent. I didn't keep that away.
I mean, it seems like all Danity Kane has something bad to say. I mean, D Woods said she had troubling interactions. Yeah. She said he did it in different ways with all of us, picking and prodding, just a way to chip and knock away, and then praise you. I see myself standing in these dark, scary, predatory spaces and hearing somebody say some of the most degrading things to me. Somebody constantly treating you like a piece of meat, only valuing you for your sex appeal. Yeah. In some of these environments, it was even scary to be by yourself.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the one that just came out the other day. I watched her.
Aubrey O'Day has been outspoken since day one. When he got arrested, she said, "There's no vindication when you're a victim of someone. Anyone being exposed or any truths being told don't change the reality of what you experience. It's a forever thing that you have to wake up every day to choose to evolve past it. It doesn't go away. It's like childhood trauma. We don't like to think it just disappears in our 30s. But really, we just start realizing how bad it really is in our 30s. The purpose of justice is to provide an ending and allow us the space to create a new chapter. Women never get this. I feel validated. Today is a win for all women all over the world. Not just for me. Things are finally changing."
Bless the Lord.
Hey. Yeah, Diddy was you can't take anything away from his creativity. Musically, he's one of the greatest musical producers, period. I'll put him up there with the Quincy Joneses and so forth when you look at his body of work. Mm-hmm. But, as more and more things come out, you kind of see these things.
Yeah. Mm.
I mean, if Diddy walked in right now, you guys could have a conversation with him. What would be the one thing you'd want to ask him?
Can I have money?
You got Zelle? I mean,
you got Cash App? What you got?
I need my bank account, anything.
Yeah. That's the only thing I gotta say.
What was he on? Like, nigga, what are you on? Nah, for real,
I
man.
just need that Cash App, that Zelle.
Yeah.
Apple Pay, however you want to do
check,
it.
and I need to know what you own.
Make it the corner if you want to go.
Have you guys ever sued?
Huh? Have we ever sued?
Yeah.
No,
Why
we
is that?
didn't.
The money's owed.
I mean, up until this point, I'm going to be 100% honest. And even at this point, we have been trying to strip ourselves from that whole bad boy Diddy thing anyway. Prior to all of this, all we want to do is be able to stand alone on the music and the talent that we actually have and we put out to the world. So we've been trying to just be like, not Day26 for making a band. No, Day26.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So... Yeah, we've already been on that to the point where we never really wanted to jump into those things like lawsuits and all that. We always feel like God gave us everything we needed to succeed and we don't have to try to bring somebody else down to get those things. We already got what we need, which is all I got 4 of my brothers, and that's all I really need. I don't have to bring Diddy down to get where I'm trying to get. And I think that's kind of the mentality of the situation. We more focused on our upcoming than his downfall.
Right.